Here we go. What's up everyone, this is Oma, landscape and cityscape photographer. In today's video, I'm going to compare and review Samyang 14mm with Canon 16-35 f4, side by side. Let's bounce! Samyang 14mm comes in two models, f2.8 and t3.1. Full manual lens, manual aperture, manual focus, and without filter thread. On the other hand, Canon 16-35 is f4, has autofocus, image stabilization, and 77 filter thread. Enough specification, let's review both lenses at f4, 5.6, f8, and f11 side by side. Images were captured on Canon 6D Mark II, set at same ISO, same white balance, and focus was set manually to the dead center. While I do not usually use standard picture style, I have my own style. Sharpness value is 2, contrast and saturation are -4, color tone is -2. Samyang is 2mm wider than Canon 16-35 at 16mm. I've made this calculation to find Samyang is 6.5% wider than Canon 16-35 at 16mm. Samyang is an odd lens, I will show you why. On the left side will be always f5.6. The image on the right will change from f4 to 8 and 11. On 1:1 ratio, f5.6 is sharper than f4 in the center and on the edges. f8 is on the right. f8 start becoming sharper as long as you start moving to the edges side. f11 is on the right. At f11, images start looking blurry, dreamy, and less sharpness in the center. Way sharper on the edges. As a conclusion, f8 is the sharpest aperture on Samyang 14mm. Let's run the actual game. Canon 16-35 at 16mm is on the left, Samyang 14mm is on the right. At this stage, I prefer Samyang colors over Canon. It's clear Samyang images are way warmer than Canon. No doubt Canon colors are adjustable later in post. Vignette. Speaking of vignette, it almost looks the same on both lenses when setting at same aperture. Distortion. Samyang image is more distorted than Canon. Have a look on the stone line from left to right. Check the wall over here. It starts looking spherical. At f4, Canon is quite sharper in the center. It's hard to tell which lens has more chromatic aberration. Check this for example. Canon is cleaner on this spot and Samyang chromatic aberration is obvious. At least Canon looks better. At f4, 5.6, at f8 and f11, Canon is still sharper than Samyang. At f8 and f11, Samyang still has monochromatic aberration, Canon still has only few on the edges. I used to shoot at f8 on Canon 16-35. I thought f8 is the sharpest aperture and I was shocked when I discovered f5.6 is the sharpest aperture on Canon 16-35. Note. Alright, Canon 16-35 is extremely amazing. If you're on the budget, go for Samyang, decent quality for the price. And if you like this video, give it a like, check my other videos, subscribe if you're not yet. See you in coming videos. Until then, have a good time.